This channel gets thousands and thousands of views every day making simple quote video with text and image only. Every month they make upward to $35,000 and a year it adds up to 6 figures. This channel did the exact same thing a year ago and now makes $2,000 a month and upward to $35,000 a year. This channel makes motivational short stories with simple text to image as well, makes upward to $15,000 a month and 6 figures a year. And in this video I will show you exactly how to make those videos in a matter of minutes. So let's get started with the first step, which is finding and validating our niche. Now, as I have shown previously, videos that are in philosophy, religion, and life lessons tend to do very well with simple text and image videos.
Inwardly, everything.
So what we're looking for is a sub-niche within those 3 big niches. For example, I want to make videos Stoic related life lessons, since I noticed recently there has been an increased demand and interest toward this topic. So what I will do is when I find my sub-niche that I think gonna do well, I will validate that sub-niche by either searching a phrase or a keyword that are related to that sub-niche and trying to find videos that are very simple, like I have shown previously, image and text, do very well, ideally 100k plus views. Another way to do this is using YouTube keyword search tools such as vidIQ keyword tool, and what we're looking for are volume in 100k plus, competition levels in the medium to low range, never hard. When all of that checks out, now we can move to the next step, which is writing our script. This process usually costs people a lot of time, effort, or money, but with AI this process is super easy now. All we're going to use is ChatGPT. Now there's 2 versions of ChatGPT, 3.5 and 4. 3.5 is for free but 4 is paid, but I will show you how to use ChatGPT 4 for completely free. But first, let's start with the 3.5, and what we need to do is ask it to write us an essay. Here I asked ChatGPT to suggest 10 of the most popular Seneca quotes. Seneca is a popular Stoic philosopher. Now each of these quotes could be a video of its own, so I picked the first quote and asked ChatGPT to write me an explanation essay based on that quote, and that is it. You don't need to do anything else. Now if you want to use ChatGPT 4, there is a website that offers it for completely free called StableDiffusion.fr. I will leave the link down in the description. I personally feel like ChatGPT 4 responses are slightly better, so I'm going to use this. But the only limitation or the only downside to this website is that since it offers ChatGPT for free, it is shared among everyone. So the more people use it, the slower or the longer it will take for you to get a response. It usually takes like 1 to 2 minutes, maybe sometimes up to 5. Really depends on the time. So just keep that in mind. For now, not a lot of people know about it, so I hope you guys keep it between us a bit, because the more people use it, the more demand there is on the server, and the slower and the longer it will take for you to get a response. Now for this part, we'll be using InVideo, an online video editing website. And why InVideo specifically is because there's a lot of support and a big community around faceless YouTube channels and creating videos using AI. So yeah, check out their videos if you want to learn more about that. And to sign up, you just need to click on sign up for free, and then you'll be prompted with the following 4 options. For our case, I suggest that you pick text to video, and on here you're going to select template. From then, specifically when you choose landscape, now simply copy paste the script that we made using ChatGPT. And for that, I'm going to copy the ChatGPT 4 script, which again I think better. And when you click on create scenes, you're going to notice that says it's too long, it's too bulky, the text, so it's going to break it down for you even further. So this is great, saves you a lot of time. So far we're like less than a minute in and we have a video. So what we're trying to do right now is refine the video, and to do that we can use one of the options on the left side. So first I want to change the video on here. You can click on videos. You're gonna see a lot of stock videos. They got access to like 8 million plus royal free clips from like Shutterstock and iStock, so there is a lot of good stuff in here. For me, I just want to pick keyword or theme, and this is way how I pick my videos. Once you drag it on top of the main image, you're gonna see here trim video to fit the scene, and this will automatically trim out the video to fit the text length, and you're just gonna repeat that process for whichever scenes you want to change. Now for the background music, there's a lot of options. Just pick one that fits your video. Now that we have the music, the video, all that is left is the voiceover. And for that, we can navigate to editor. And on here, you're going to pick voiceover, select automated text to speech. And from there, we're going to specify the language or the accent. I prefer US English. And on here, you're going to choose the voice. When you click on generate, it's going to show you a preview for the panel or the slide that you selected. But then you're going to select on add automated voiceover for all scenes. You're going to have to check that and then say add voiceover. And this will add the voiceover for the rest of your videos.
It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it.
And after doing that, you are pretty much done. One final optional step, if you want to go the extra mile, is adding a logo. And I highly suggest that you do that because this type of videos are very common to be shared on shorts and other social media platforms. So a great way to get views from there is to have some kind of recognizable brand. And you can make the logo on Canva. Simply go to logo templates, create a blank logo. On here, just select a template that you like. And yeah, that is all. Just a very simple design. Again, I highly suggest that you have the name of the channel on the logo so people can actually search up your channel and find it. Now to exporting the videos, and to be able to actually export them and upload them on YouTube, you need to subscribe to one of their paid plans. So they have 2 paid plans, and depending on what you pick, either month to month or yearly, it's going to come out as 30 and 60 for the monthly and 15 and 30 for the yearly. Whichever you pick, I also have a 25% code down in the description if you want to use it, and that can be applied to whichever plan you pick. And yeah, that is it. All that you have left is to export the video.
It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it.
Actually, one more thing that I want to mention is this tool that is coming out from InVideo called InVideo AI. And what this will allow us to do is generate full videos using simple prompts. So the same way we ask from ChatGPT and it generates the text for us, this time we're going to ask InVideo AI and will generate a whole video for us. So here, for example, they showcase where they enter the simple prompts and literally generate this video.
A giant bubble wrap suit, you'll see, will protect you from gravity.
That's super cool. Anyways, I will leave the link for the waitlist down in the description. Now to the final step, which is creating a thumbnail. And this process is pretty simple. All that you need to do is go to Canva, thumbnail templates. I suggest that you create a custom thumbnail. I never use Canva thumbnails because they're mostly pretty bad. Actually, what you want to do is go back on YouTube, search the keyword that you use to find your niche, and then look at the thumbnails. In our example, I'm looking for still quotes. And on here, you see there is pictures of statues, quotes. So what we observe in here is 3 things: statues, words either in white or red, and black backgrounds. So this is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to add a statue, I'm going to add a quote or text, then add some red on. And you want to do the same exact process too when you on your niche. Just look at your competition, look at their thumbnails, and try to imitate them. And that is it. You have your thumbnails. And once you do a thumbnail, you can also reuse it, as I've shown you to the other channels that did well. Just use the same thumbnail or relatively similar thumbnails across your whole channel and you're going to do fine. So that is all. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know down in the comments if you have any questions, and yeah, take care.